Hello, Bishop Fonsi here. A few thoughts for the second Sunday of Lent in this year of 2026. And Jesus took with him up the mountain Peter and James and John, and there in their sight he was transfigured. So the Lord Jesus, the apostles saw his glorified state in the transfiguration. And in a very real sense, the Lord Jesus wants to transfigure each one of us. We have to allow the Lord Jesus to change us. We need changing. And the Christian life is a continual allowing of the grace of God to change us to be more Christ-like, to be more the person that God made us to be. And that's the spiritual journey through life. If you think that you don't need changing, well, you simply don't know yourself, and you certainly don't know Christ either, or the whole meaning of the spiritual life, the Christian life. I remember years ago meeting a priest who said, well, my spirituality is set. In other words, he was saying, I don't need to grow anymore. St. Augustine, speaking about that, would say, he is already spiritually dead. If you say enough, I'm holy enough, I'm good enough, St. Augustine says, you are already dead. Because like any living thing, it must be growing. If it's not growing, it's decaying. And so to be transformed by the grace of God, in this time of Lent, the Church, our Mother Church, gives us prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Those three things which help to allow the grace of God to heal us, to transfigure us, to change us. So prayer changes our relationship, heals our relationship with God the Father. In that conversation between God and ourselves, speaking and listening, allowing the grace of God to change us through prayer. Fasting heals our relationship with ourselves, helps to transform ourselves when we say no to something. Look at it as a challenge. I can say no to that particular food. I can say no to that particular program. I can say no to spending hours on social media. I am learning to master myself, to heal my relationship with myself, to become more the person I want to be. And then finally, almsgiving, healing our relationship with others, seeing that others have needs too, and they are counting on my generosity with my money, with my resources, with my time. Allowing God to transfigure us in this time of Lent through prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Let's ask our Mother Mary to help us to do just that, to allow her Son to change us. God bless you and happy Lent.